Hey, yo, what up, YouTube and all the Guap Nation out there? Today, we got something pretty cool. We have a package that this company, I met them on Facebook, Four Seasons Lures, sent me a package. And what's in here should be pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and open up this package. We'll run a few modes using this. And if all goes right, it's gonna be epic. So let's go ahead and point y'all down. Now I have it upside down because all my information is here. Let's go ahead and open this up. And we'll see what they sent us. So here we go. Got a thank you card. There's their information. Be sure to give them a follow. Let's see. We got Instagram, Facebook. There's their website. Now I've gone through their website and they got some pretty cool baits. I'll tell you that. After I do this review here, I'm gonna have to go ahead and order some stuff from them and go and fish it. We'll do some reviews on that also. So here's their information. Give them a follow. Now let's go ahead and put this to the side and let's see what we have here. The first package. Let's open her up. We have before we get into this, a lot of people are familiar with 8-bit baits, okay, and they have their line of siren scales, different colors. It's not necessarily a flake. It's kind of hard to describe. I don't really know what it is, but I've used it in the past, and it's a little pricey. I can't think of the price from the top of my head, but I know it's anywhere between 12 to, let's just say, under $20, okay, for a little vial of it. So Four Seasons Lures is carrying what should be the same type of product, but at a way cheaper price, and you get more for your dollar. So let's open this first one up, and they got a whole line of it. I talked to him a bit over Messenger. Pretty cool guy, man. And here we have fuchsia face scale. Look at that. Oh, that is awesome. I like that. Now this is one hell of a color. There's the name. Nice. Now I haven't used 8-bit baits in a good long while, because I really no longer do open pour, and I always use the siren scales for open pour. So I did a lot of open pour swim baits and stuff, but it's time consuming and I just really didn't enjoy it. I know there's some people out there like Chris Jones from World's Worst Fisherman, check out his channel, who's a guru at open pour. There's also 513 Lure Works, masters at open pour. Check out his YouTube. And but yeah, so siren scales is pretty pricey. Great product though. I ain't dogging on them. It's, you know, I mean, I want to say they were pretty much the only one in the business that sold something like this. But now you have an alternative which is cheaper, and I think you get a little bit more for your buck. Here we have Frosty Worm Scale. Again, nice color, man. So we'll put these to the sides. Oh, they did send some baits also. Nice. We have Emerald Glimmer Scale. Oh man, you know what? This would be epic in like a green pumpkin. It does have like a little green pumpkinish color to it, but you'd get a little flash out of it. So Emerald Glimmer Scale. And then we have here oh my god, now this one is gorgeous. Inferno Scale. Look at that. Now tell me this wouldn't look good in a monkey milk with black flake and some of this in it. Boy, this will knock the socks off them bass if they were wearing socks. But check this out. Jeez, that's a good color. So that was it for that one package. Man, they carry, I'm telling you right now, by this package, they carry a good amount of colors in this scale. Here we have, jeez man, it's like every package I open, the color's better than the next. Asu Drake Scale. Look at that. Would you just look at that? Beautiful, man. Alright, so that was the first package. This came out of the second one. Open this one up. I tell you, man, the colors just get better and better. Viridian Scale. Now this, I'm thinking in a June bug. Oh man, I think that would be off the chain. But Viridian Scale. Now I have to go back. I'm gonna go to the website. So somewhere in this video, I'll drop the pictures of it and the pricing. That way y'all get an idea of what it costs. And then y'all could do the math, man. Y'all could look up the, I'm not sure if they're saying it by ounces, but that way y'all could go back and do the math. Again, I'm not dogging on 8-bit baits. I still buy some of their products, like their mica powders. I do use those a lot. It's just that, like I said, I normally don't do open pour anymore, which I think this is the last open pour mode I do have right now. And I do sell a lot of this one. As y'all can see, I got actually a couple that I made not too long ago. Got a piece of my dog's fur. But that's the only open pour I do not now. I mean, a lot of times I used to do a lot of these swim baits, and that's when I would use the Siren Scales from 8-bit baits. But it's been a while since I used them because I normally don't do open pour. But this is kind of making me want to get into it. It's just that it was kind of getting expensive, man, because having to use the Siren Flakes, coloring, and then the amount of plastisol that it takes, there was just a lot of competitive on there as far as pricing, and I just couldn't justify the amount of materials it took to go and sell a pack for like $5-10. It's too much work, too much labor, too much materials that goes into it. But y'all have an alternative now, and it's cheaper. So here we have Jade Fang scale. Just like a pinkish, greenish. I like that. My dog, I think she's a little bit hungry. I had to feed her a little bit. So again, the Jade Fang scale. Another nice color. And then we have the last package of the scales. Man, they got a good lineup. Oh my, my, my. Oh my, my. Oh hell yeah. Oh my, I think this is my favorite one. I take it back. I think this and a June bug is gonna be crazy. Look at that. So here we have Ocean Serpent scale. Oof, that is beautiful. I think this June bug in this is gonna be crazy. I'm telling you, man, every vial I pull out gets better and better. Not that I'm saying one's uglier than the other. I'm just saying the colors are just getting more vibrant. The color morph is getting better. Check that out. Amethyst Prism scale. Man, gorgeous. And last of the scales. Last of the scales. We have Sunfire scale. Whew. Sweet. So that was it. We got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 colors in the... I mean, I know they got color names. I just don't remember what they call them. But we have all these colors in the 4-7 scales. I'll just say it like that. So the 4-7 lure scales. We have this whole color lineup. And they are all fire, man. These colors are sweet. Now they did send us some baits. Oh shoot. Got some core shots. Oh, these are amazing. Now mind you, I make baits. And I have no problem putting something out and letting people know that this company has some nice baits. Check this out. So first of all, we have some like little some like Ned rig or drop shot type of worms and a core shot, and this core shot is sweet. Look at that. Man, that is a freaking killer bait right here. It's making me need to step my game up. I love it. I love this one right here. Let's see, what else do we have here? Whew. Now this is a color that I know will slam. Check this out. Another core shot right here. Got the green purple flake, clear body. Looks like a not necessarily chartreuse. I mean, it could have been chartreuse, but the black flake in here changes the color of a chartreuse. Chartreuse plastisol. But man, it's gorgeous. Good job, 4-7 Lures. And then last package. We have some clear water candy right here. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. Man, these are sweet. I don't know about y'all, but there's just something about the smell of baits that I love. I don't know. To me, I like the smell. But man, these are amazing. So that is it for the unboxing, peoples. Now, I'm not gonna do all the colors. I'll probably choose one and we'll shoot a bait in it. And then y'all will see them in future videos. But no matter which one we pick, when we shoot the mold, it's going to tell us a lot about the flake. I wish I had some 8-bit baits siren scale to do a comparison. But I've used it enough that I'll know if it works out just as good. But I mean, judging by the look, man, I would even say this is the same product. I mean, it looks... Let me open one. Which one are we gonna do? First of all, I think I want to do this one. This one right here. Let me get out of the camera so it could focus. I think we're gonna do this one. We'll shoot this in something. But judging by the... I don't want to lose the name of it. The way it looks. Let's open it up. There we go. But yeah, judging by the way it looks, I would even say it's the same stuff. Look, oh my god, look how pretty that is. Jesus, man, this is gonna be epic. I would say this is the same stuff. It looks identical. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna get all the plastic ready. I'm gonna get it melted down. I'm gonna select the mold that we're gonna use, and just have everything ready to shoot so we don't make this video too long. But give me a few minutes, and through the miracle of video editing, it'll be short. So we'll be back. Alright guys, our plastic is now heated, vacuumed. Check that out, silky smooth. We are at We're at 354. So let's go ahead and add some of this fuchsia scale from 47 Lures. Again, this is 1 gram for $8. So let's go ahead and grab our spoons, and what should we add? Let's go with the dash. Let's put a dash in here. A heaping dash. We're gonna do that. Let's do 2. I'm gonna go 2 heaping dashes. So we got that. We got two heaping dashes in here. Go ahead and drizzle some on top so it doesn't fly all around. Kind of try to break this up. Man, this looks pretty nice in here. I don't know, we should add some flake. Ooh, took that out. And that glare's kind of ruining the shot, but we're at 354. We added the flake. Nothing has happened to the flake. So I know for a fact right now, as it sits at probably 350 right now. Or maybe we stirred it, so it's probably lower than that. But at 354, this flake did not get damaged. Now I should have kind of spreaded it out in there, because I do have one little clump that I got to break up. There we go. There we go. Man, but this is kind of hard to get it on camera. I mean, y'all could see it in there. That glare's just ruining my shot, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna add any flake. That way we could see that. I think we should have probably went with a different color, but this is nice. You know what? Let me add some black flake in here. We're gonna add a small amount of black. Where is my black? I think this is it. Here we go. I'm almost out of black. I use it a lot, but I do got a new one right here. So let's go with a little dash of black. Something like that. Not a whole lot. Just enough to give those scales some contrast against. You know what? I'm gonna have to heat this up again. It's getting kind of thick on me. So let me heat this back up and we'll be back. Alright guys, our temperature should be good now. Put it for like 30 seconds more. We are at 364. So 364, and our flake is still, or our 4/7 scale is still immaculate in here. Nothing has happened to it. It hasn't disintegrated. It hasn't burnt. It is still the same as I scooped it in here. Now I think I want to get a smudge of black in there to just bring it out even more. I'm not going to do a drop in here because I don't want too much. And plus, Dead On Plastics Black is super potent, man. It is a thick color. And I like that. So I'm just going to get my little spatula thingy. And I got that little drop of black here. And I'm just going to dip some black on there. Probably a little bit more. So we got some black. Now I could have added the drop in there, but you never know how much is too much until you put it in. And this way I'm just gradually adding some black in here. I guess we could have went with that whole drop. Yeah, so as you saw, we gradually added the black in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And this is what we got. Look at that. This is gonna be amazing. Okay, so for the mold that I picked, I got the Ectocrawl right here. This is the 4-inch Ectocrawl. And we should be good to shoot. Where are we at right now? Ooh, our temperature dropped pretty good. But we could still shoot this. We got our injector. Nice and smooth. Let me give it one more mix. And let's inject. A little bit of pressure. Release. Fill up the spruce. Get our axis off. That goes back in for a remelt. I'm gonna pop this back into the microwave just to let it sit in here so it doesn't get too cold on us. Actually, let's go ahead and heat it up. I'm gonna put this to the side. Let's shoot this botworm. I think this one's gonna be epic too. Let's grab this other one. Alright, that should be good. Give it a mix. As you can see, still good. None of the flake has burnt or disintegrated. Still looks amazing. And hold a little bit of pressure. You know what? I'm gonna have some flashing because I don't think I tightened these all the way. Remelt material. Put that to the side. Now let me let these molds cool down and we'll be back. Alright people, our molds should be all cooled down, ready to pop open and see if this 4-7 flake is a yay or a nay. I didn't even notice I had some dye there. But like I was mentioning, judging by the appearance, the way it looks, Man, it's identical, man. I want to say they're probably even the same type of product. I mean, I don't know. Y'all gotta buy it, judge it for yourselves. Take a look at it, and y'all let me know what y'all think. But right off the bat, like I said, to me, it's pretty much the same. So let's go ahead and pop these open. Even the price is amazing. $8. So you got $8 for a gram from 4-7 Lures, and you got $14.99 from 8-Bit Baits for the same 1 gram. But I know a lot of people, especially hobbyists, man, that aren't selling, and they're looking to just have something crazy, insane as far as color and flake for themselves. Here's an alternative, cheaper alternative. I mean, not cheap as in quality, but cheap as in price. Oh, let me point y'all down. So comes the molding. Oh man, this is nice. This is nice. Some of our legs didn't come out on this side, but check this out. Look at that. Trying to get a good. There we go. Look at this, man. That is insane. That glaire's not doing it justice, but man, all the flake is intact. Or the scale, all the scale is intact. None of it is burnt, disintegrated. It kept its shape. Look at that in that claw right there. Oh, look at that color shift in there. Man. There you go, people. $8. All you bait makers out there, check them out. 4-7 Lures. So there was the Ecto Crawl. Let's see what this Botworm gave us. Oh, I definitely didn't tighten these up too much. That's gonna suck. I mean, not that I can't do anything about the flashing, because I could just hit it with that heat gun. Oh my lord. This is even crazier in the Botworm. Look at that. Oh my god, that it is gorgeous. I think if I would have hit it with a little bit more black, it probably would have been even more immaculate. But there we go. Get it some more. Give it some more light. Check that out. Now y'all can't tell me that is gorgeous. That kept its shape, kept its color. Still have that transition and gold, red, purple. Man, that is gorgeous. Let's see the top of them. We did have a little bit of flashing. Boy, look at that. Oh my god. Thumbnail. Actually, let me get my face out of it. Bro, are you serious? Look at this. Look at that. You can't tell me that is amazing. $8, 1 gram, 4/7 scales. Literally half the price of the 8-bit baits. Now, I'm not sponsored by 4/7. They did send me this. Just a heads up, I did not pay for it. They sent it to me for a review. But the video is telling the truth. Look at that, man. Oh man, I'm in love with this. Look at the coloring on that scale. Look at the runner right here. I mean, you get all the colors. It did not burn. I mean, we're at 354 when I added the scales in. None of it burnt. Everything kept its shape. Everything kept its color. You could see you're getting the golds, the greens, the purples, the pinks. Amazing. Where's my card? Right here. All right, people, there you have it. 4/7 Lures. Here's their information. Amazing product. You get 2 thumbs up from me. These scales are immaculate. In my opinion, I don't see a comparison in between both of them. Between 8-bit baits, the 4/7, they're pretty much identical. I mean, I wish I would have still had some so we could have did a side-by-side. But I'll tell you what, even if I did do a side-by-side, and there's enough videos. I mean, tons of videos on 8-bit bait stuff. Like I said, it's an amazing company, amazing products. I mean, they just, 4/7 sent me this and said, you know what, here's an alternative. Check this out. Let me know what you think. And I'm letting y'all know what I think. It's an amazing product. I will be getting more of this so I could keep it in stock. I'll probably go through the colors, see which ones I like the most. And I'll be keeping this in stock from now on. It's amazing. I am gonna, even though I make baits, like I say, y'all see my videos, I make baits. These are amazing. I don't have this mode, but these are crazy. Quality is impeccable. I throw a lot of Ned rig, and I think this is gonna be killer on a Ned rig. Amazing lures. 4/7. I love these. Thank you very much. I am gonna fish these, so y'all be seeing them in some videos when I hit the lakes or the ponds. Again, check them out. 4/7 Lures. As y'all could see, it's American made. I think they're in North Carolina, but like I said, check them out. Check the website out. $8 for a gram. Y'all won't regret it. So if y'all go to my last video, we are doing a giveaway. Everything we made on that video is going to go to one lucky person, 100 likes, 100 comments, and we'll run it. So thank y'all for watching, for subscribing. Again, 4/7 Lures, amazing product. I appreciate the package. I'm looking forward to ordering some stuff from y'all. Until next time, catch y'all on the next one.